Is that the kind of same scouting report you see with Saquon Barkley, 3 to 4 to the ball every time?
Absolutely. Saquon, he's one of the best backs in the game, and he's very dynamic, excellent speed and power combination. So we'll have our eyes on him all day.
Obviously, there's a chance Devontae Booker gets a lot of carries too. What are the keys to stopping him, especially after what he did last year with the Raiders?
Yeah, he had a nice year, and he's a dual threat. He can come out of the backfield, make some nice catches, blocks well, good runner. It's a good tandem.
Daniel Jones, the type of quarterback where you got to control rush because running is one of his more dangerous aspects.
Yes, that's true. He's a big, strong athlete that can run. He can get out of the pocket and cause you problems. So we will be very conscious in our rush lanes.
What are you expecting out of Patrick Surtain in his first regular season action?
We just expect him to continue to grow. At every step, he's passed every test all through camp, and he keeps growing. And all rookies grow during their first year. There's just new things to figure out in the NFL as you go along. But he's as well prepared as anybody could be for the big stage.
You kept Kerry Vincent on the 53 after his slow start to camp. What did he show to potential, and what could he do?
When he got in there, he tackled well, he covered. He's a guy with really good speed, and he shows ball skills. So he earned that spot.
What was it to lose Mac McCain this week?
Our scouting staff spotted him, and he's a guy we wanted to bring along. So anytime we start to grow a guy and we lose him, it's a temporary setback, but they find us another guy and we get going.
You obviously had to go through a bunch of games, more games here without Chubb or Vaughn, one of them, and there's a chance, obviously Bradley doesn't go, so how much does that change?
Yeah, we definitely want them both. We have a nice group, Malik and Jonathan Cooper. Those guys are fitting in our depth, and we roll guys anyways. But what we do know is, Chubb is practicing today, and he'll do everything he can to get to the game and play this week.
The run defense has been a lot better with Purcell in there. What does he do in particular that kind of helps in that area?
Yeah, just when we have the stout, square guys that can hit blocks and keep it clean for the guys behind him, that's what he does. He's experienced, he's been around the scheme, and his game just keeps getting better and better.
How do you think Sternad did in coverage during the preseason?
I thought he was fine. That's the type of player you need as the game's going on. There's more space, there's more cover. I just think it really was his first year because he got hurt, early last year. So I thought he had a good preseason.
Did Browning catch up quickly enough that he could have a role here early in the season?
Yeah, everybody's a little bit different, but he's still catching up. But he did make some strides. We're happy with it. You usually work your way through, backup and special teams when you're in that role.
Ed, you've had some defenses that had a terrific amount of takeaways. Do you see this group fitting into that kind of role?
Yeah, absolutely. With the guys that they've provided for us, we have some really good corners that have caught the ball in the past, and Justin and Kareem, and it goes on, Bryce Callahan and so forth. We have a high expectation, and we want to be accountable to that, getting the ball in. But we all know it takes all 11. It's rush and coverage together, execution, coaching, all that goes into that, and really effort, guys hunting the ball.
Okay, thanks.